So this is a video of driving the E350 4Matic 2011 up to the top of the mountain, Dolly Sods, Bear Rocks, West Virginia. This road never gets treated in the winter, and this is the last opportunity to go up for the year because they close 2 gates on January 1st, blocking access to the road that I'm on now until I'm not sure when, April or May, when they open it up. It's because you can see, well, actually I think the road may be impassable here. Let's see what we get. I don't have air suspension on this. No, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. But yeah, stuff like that happens, and to a much worse degree than that, and makes the road pretty much impassable. I could see some tire tracks there that looked like somebody got stuck right in that area right there. I'm just gonna do a brake check here. Yeah, it's very, very slick. The all-wheel drive is digging. Okay, so now I've got a car coming. He pulled over. I'm going to put my phone down and I'll wave the car on. That's a front-wheel drive car, so he was able to make it up there. I'm sure I'll be able to make it up there. He probably actually sits slower than I do too. Yeah, see, the road's getting a little ruddy here. So here's the last gate. It'll be interesting to see if this one is open. If it's closed, I'll be making a 1.2 mile hike up here, but no, it's open. We've got a little bit of mud. I'm just gonna keep moving. And as the all-wheel drive settles in and keeps me going on up the hill. I'm wondering if that car back there got stuck in that area and couldn't make it up. Right now this car has 213,766 miles. And for me personally, here in about 34 miles, it's going to be a milestone because I will have put 40,000 miles on this car personally. And only recently have I had my first couple issues. I had a broken spring in the rear. I had the dealer replace both springs, and the intake manifold flap broke, which I guess is common on this series of engine. I didn't get a check engine light, but I got a code, an 0521 code that came up on the scanner, and I just decided to go ahead, and I was going to replace it myself, but I couldn't figure out how to undo the clips very well, and I broke one of them. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to do it. So I just paid the dealer to put it in for me. And yeah, it greatly improved the power because the flaps were stuck halfway open, and also I think the fuel economy's gone up. But yeah, the low end and high end power are improved because basically with the flaps stuck halfway open, it was you know, it was not optimized for either low or high RPM or torque situations. So that's fixed now. And anyway, so we're coming up to the top here, and this is where it really starts to get beautiful. We've got some ice going on there, it looks like. But yeah, this is the area called Dolly Sods, and it is, to me, probably the most beautiful place in the world. And I love coming up here at this time of year because there's usually not too many people here and have the place to myself. So I'm going to pan around. There's one other other car over there. I'll pan around a little bit so you can kind of get a little bit of a view there. And I'm going to go hiking a little bit up that way. So there's a BMW over there. So this is where I'm going to park. I'm going to back in. And there's your tour.